by the time this episode comes out, I think Mortal Kombat, the movie, will be out on HBO Max. That trailer looks like that's what you want it to be, right?
I still haven't watched it.
You haven't seen the trailer?
No, because when there's something that I really, really want, I try to stay as clean as possible. And so I just, the first time I see everything, I want it to just be in the film.
Yeah.
So many people have talked about it, and I've just lied so many times. Hey, how's that trailer? Man, it looks so awesome, dude.
Walk away.
And try to get away from the conversation.
Well, I think the one complaint about the first one, I think is the best video game movie of all time.
Yep.
For sure.
Easy.
We've talked about it on podcasts.
Next to Street Fighter, the movie.
No.
Or Street Fighter, the movie, the game. Remember that?
We're about to have a tournament in that.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Really?
So the thing
we'll
about the
hit you.
first Mortal Kombat movie is that like it nailed the characters. It's like, yeah, that's what I want Scorpion to be like. That's what I want Sub-Zero and Shang Tsung to be like and everything. But, a big part of the appeal of the game was the fatalities and the violence and everything like that. Like from the trailer, at least, it looks like they're nailing like, oh, that's a badass looking Scorpion or whatever. But it's also rated R, leaning into the violence and everything. So I'm trying to stay cautiously optimistic about it.
Yeah.
It's got the guy from The Raid and The Night Comes for Us. Have you seen
Stop
that?
it! Stop it!
Joe
Stop it!
Taslim
Stop
is Sub-Zero.
No,
Sub-Zero.
I'm
He
saying,
doesn't wanna-
stop it.
He doesn't want to see
He's trying to go in
anything.
fresh, man.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
trying to-
I'm just.
Damn.
You can
love
get
him
excited.
right now.
Yeah. Have you seen The Night Comes for Us?
Multiple
It's
times.
ridiculous.
I've forced people to watch this 2.5 hour bloodlusting karate movie. This is the most brutal fight scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's the
in
most
a
violent
karate
movie I've ever seen in my life.
Remember how
Yeah.
I was about The Raid?
Yeah.
This is better than The Raid.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Just from a violence
From a
perspective?
violent standpoint, because
Wow.
I was expecting it to be incredible fight scenes. The only thing, so movie-wise, movie, Raid is better because it's shorter, it's more compact. This is a little bit longer. With the fight scenes are incredible, but the in-betweens are a little bit too long, I think sometimes. But overall,
That
I've
kitchen
never
fight?
seen fight scenes like this in my life.
Wow.
Is it more violent than Rikio?
Yeah, yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
and not even almost in a comical sense. Like
wow.
stuff happens, and you'll.
The kitchen?
Ugh.
Or that's early on in the movie.
Yeah,
That's
I can't say, I don't want to say too much because
Damn.
I went in hearing like only this and kind of saw it and saw them in the crew and was like, yeah, let me click on this. And then you're watching, okay, cool, I get it. When is the fight gonna start? And then it finally does, and you go,
Damn.
I grew up on like the most violent action movies and video games, and this one gave me pause. Where it's just like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is
Yeah.
gruesome.
I need to see this.
We had to, like
I might watch it tonight.
legit stop the movie and be like, I need to take a breath.
I think one of my favorite things I've done in the like year and a half I've worked here is get Big E into Rikio and Commando. so glad. So when you were texting me about that, I was like, all right, my work here's done.
Yeah, no, it was those movies. I don't know, changed my life is a bit much, but I still think too of some of the lines from Commando and how like those two films. Yes, I'm very
I said
into.
I'd kill you last. Yeah. And Mission Impossible Fallout. You said you standing ovation.
I couldn't believe how good
Yeah,
it was.
that bathroom
Just-
fight.
Yeah, and just an incredible action movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. That I want to make like a short film,
Why don't you?
like a little action movie with us.
Yeah.
Oh, with us.
Yeah.
Do you know how to like fight, choreograph, and all that jazz?
No.
I mean, I guess
I mean,
that's
I guess
kind of
we
what we
I
do a
know.
little
We
bit.
do for a living.
Oh, that's
We-
true.
we know-
You do.
Oh yeah.
One of the Maurice Crump, he actually so Batista used to come on the road obviously, and Maurice would be like a trainer for him, and Maurice did. I don't even know how to describe him. I feel like he is what I wanted to be if I wasn't going to be a wrestler. Like I was going to be in movies. I wanted to be in movies. I wanted to do like karate and like different fighting styles and all that. He knows literally like every single fighting style and meshes all of them into his own fighting style. So he'll do like capoeira and like, boxing and then into like taekwondo, and he just knows everything, and he's so agile, makes it look so easy. So yeah, he does a lot of that like fight choreographing. He did a lot of the choreography for Black Panther with Chadwick Boseman.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they were very close, So yeah, he is like a real life like ninja. I think he has a studio in Atlanta that he has people go to on the weekly. So
What was the
it's
movie?
a phone call, man.
We were watching a movie
We were
like
watching
last month. He was in it.
not The Raid, The Protector too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a good scene in
Ja.
there. Yeah, he is amazing. Tony Jaa, yeah.
So this is weird. So I have made short films before and like sent them to festivals. So I made one when Breeze was actually in it. So this was so long ago, and actually Lil Brody was in it, and Amanda was in it, and so it's like the story of a kid finding comfort in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, And so like he's a baby, he's crying, and then his mom makes him a sandwich and he stops crying. And then it's him like getting A on a test, and you know, he's eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so he's happy. And then he like meets the girl of his dreams, and when he drops his bag, there's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and they grab it at the same time and give it to each other. And it's like, oh, but then it's them arguing, and she ends up leaving, and then to make himself feel better, he eats a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then in my head, because I guess what's like 2012, in my head I'm like, this is the most philosophically fulfilling thing I've ever done, and this is gonna win all these awards. It's my little 6-minute film, sent it everywhere, and they're like, this is not good. And I talked to people at Full Sail at NXT, and the teachers, they were straight up, they're like, no,
Oh no.
no. But then like they worked with me on stuff, and so like I've always been super like, obviously like with all the stuff that we film and all the vignettes and stuff we made, like I'm that type of oriented. And so like if we could do something cool like that, even just like a 5-minute short with like a cool fight scene like that,
Yeah.
I would love that so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that's the process, though, isn't it? Like, you put your passion and your heart into something. It's not good. Everyone knows it. You know what I'm saying? But then you build on that and you grow on that. Like, a lot of people don't even get to the point where they actually, like, they say, it'd be cool to like make something like this, and they never actually do it.
Yeah.
So to actually like put it out there, to have something to build upon, and like that's. You know me, I'm a goosebumps guy. Look at the goosebumps.
R.L.
You feel
Stein.
the goosebumps on
He's
the
R.L.
audio
Stein.
podcast. Yeah, but like that. I mean, you know what I mean? Like that's the process.
Yeah,
so.
that's also like the nature of entertainment too, is rejection and being bad. And I think we're just too programmed, at least when I was younger, just being so scared of producing something that was bad
Right.
or being rejected or told like something I did was wrong. But that's how you learn and grow, and you take criticism, and then you just refine that process, and you do it more, you make more films, you do more of whatever it is, and then you hopefully eventually get good at it. But yeah, it's definitely a life lesson that I learned later than I should have in life, that it's okay to lose. Like
Right.
you win, you learn from it. A loss isn't a loss if you learn from it. If you
Yeah.
learn and you grow. So yeah, so keep making that movie.
Yeah.
You
Don't a
know,
lot of
keep
people
doing your
like
thing.
when some new stuff comes out, some new stuff comes out and they say, "Oh, this guy came out of nowhere. Wow, he's really really good."
Right.
But you don't know about the X amount of years that he put in to get to that point. All the garbage that came out before, but he kept on grinding, until he got the finished like final polished product. Like that's the process, man.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. Because I was super trash at wrestling when I first started.
Do you want more? Of course you do. Follow the podcast on Spotify and feel the power.